Why hello you amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another first time reaction video. A long time ago we checked out the Sultans of Swing live performance from Dire Straits, and since then I have really wanted to dive deep into the world of old school and incredibly famous and huge live rock performances, live famous performances much like that one. And it's a very hard rabbit hole to fall down. I'm gonna need you guys to help me. The way I'm gonna do it is this video is going to be the start of that journey, and every single comment on these videos, the top #1 most upvoted, most liked comment will be the next reaction I record. So if you guys have any other recommendations from any other big old school classic rock or even indie funk pop, any kind of bands, jazz like that, any huge famous old school performances that you'd love to see me do a reaction to here on this channel, put them down below. Go check the comments, and if you agree with any, make sure you like that comment, because whichever comment is the #1 most liked on this video will be the next reaction I record. And I figured, what better way to start this brand new journey than with one of my favorite freaking people on this planet, Mark Knopfler, with his live performance of Brothers in Arms. Of course, him being the lead singer of Dire Straits, the lead guitarist. So many of you have asked me to react to this performance, and all I can say is sorry it has taken me this long. I am very excited to finally check this one out. Mark Knopfler is one of the most esteemed people in music, I would say. An absolute treasure of a talent. So how about I stop talking? Please support these videos by pressing that like button, by pressing that subscribe button. I am so unbelievably excited for this. Let's jump into my first time ever reaction to the one and only Mark Knopfler's performance of Brothers in Arms. In 2007 this performance was, by the way.
These mist-covered mountains home now for me.
I do want to say, by the way, I don't know if I've ever heard this song before. I think I'm fairly confident I've never heard Brothers in Arms before. This is a genuine first-time reaction for me. Mark Knopfler, although I know of him, I never really listened to his solo stuff after Dire Straits, so this is going to be brand new for me.
But my home is the lowlands,
God, his voice just it hadn't changed.
and always will be.
He sounds the same. He sounds exactly the same.
Someday you'll return to your valleys and your farms,
Got that organ. Oh.
and you'll no longer burn to be brothers in arms.
Do you know what? Do you know what Mark Knopfler feels like? This feels like a singer, an artist who is speaking to us and is just making music around a conversation. Like the equivalent of, imagine someone just telling you a story. They just sit down in front of you, they're there to tell you a story, and all of a sudden they just pick up a guitar and they just start randomly riffing while they're telling you this story. Like the instrumental almost feels improvised around the storytelling aspect.
Through these fields of destruction, baptisms of fire, I witness your suffering as the battle raged higher, and though they did hurt me so bad, in the fear and alarm,
I feel like you can feel all the emotional weight of this song, of this performance on his face. Just his expressions alone, his voice having that solemn tone, his natural tone, it's just never changed. He sounds the same. His voice is timeless. But his face, it gives away everything. I feel like this, I don't know what this song is about. I was presuming I knew what it was about from the title and the point of returning home, about a soldier, but now I don't know. It feels very personal to him.
You did not desert me, my brothers. You know. There's so many different worlds, so many different suns. We have just one world, but we live in different worlds.
God damn. He's never changed, has he? Like, I'm literally just reminiscing about Dire Straits lyrics, and I'm just like going over the points of a lot of the songs, and there's always been this element of unity amongst their lyrics, and almost like a confusion in the system and the way the system works, you know, and it just, this unity of people, and I really, my God, I really feel that here. This is an incredible human being. This is so damn powerful. It is impossible not to feel something here. I feel ice cold. I got goosebumps all over me. This is outstanding.
But we live in different worlds. Now the sun's gone to hell. Moon's riding high.
I just kind of need to take a moment, I'm being honest. There's something so moving about this. Even him playing the guitar, just watching him. I'm so jealous of anyone who was at this show. It seems so intimate. It is like this small crowd of people so close to the stage. What an amazing thing to witness. Imagine what the atmosphere must be like in that room right now. If we can feel this kind of emotion through the screen, imagine what it must be like sitting this close.
Let me bid you farewell.
God, the song is such like emotional
Every man has to die.
pain.
What is written in the starlight? In every line in your palm. We're fools to make war on our brothers in arms.
I feel like the entire point of the song just like hit me like a truck, man, and suddenly I'm like understanding everything, and it's clicking into place, and I'm finding myself like catching my breath and struggling with it, and just being swept away in this performance, and the pain that resides within it, and the idea of losing people and waging war with it. Man, this song for me feels like about people dying in war, but not just looking at your own side, looking at the other side, and seeing sadness in the idea that we're all people of the same planet, and yet we all fight one another, and we say goodbye to people we know personally, and people on the other side say goodbye to people they know personally, and it feels like a song basically saying like, we're all the same, why do we fight? two things. First, not many people can convey emotions as strongly as this man right here through a guitar. Not many people I know, not many artists, singers, anybody I know can convey that much emotion through an instrument. The solos hit me almost harder than the freaking lyrics of the song do. And I don't even know how. How can a guitar convey that kind of emotion? How? Not many people have that kind of skill. That is something uniquely special. And on top of that, how many times do we listen to artists who have got older and bands who have got older, and it's sad to say this, but they've changed. They're no longer what they used to be. They no longer sound like they used to be. Those skills have gone. Their sounds have gone. How many times is that the case? This just feels like the complete opposite. This feels like Mark Knopfler is someone who is set in stone and timeless, will never change. This was an excellent freaking performance.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Very nice.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard this song. I'm pretty sure the original... This is Dire Straits, isn't it? Like, Brothers in Arms. Am I crazy? Is it a Dire Straits song? Why do I feel like I've heard the name before? I don't know. I don't think this is a Mark Knopfler solo song. So earlier when I said that, I think I was wrong. But I don't know. I don't know. As much as I wanna... As much as I wish I knew Dire Straits better, I don't. I'm a fan, but I'm not as much of a fan as I wish I was. But of course, everyone knows their name. You'd be crazy if you didn't. And everyone knows the freaking legend behind the music, Mark Knopfler. And yeah, I gotta say, this is oh man, I'm struggling a little bit here. This is something special. There is so much to point out about this song that makes it special. So much. From the amazing, talented vocals that we had. This incredible singer. And it just... a tone that's never changed. Like, you could recognize that voice immediately. There's no difference. And there's so many singers that I loved growing up, of old rock bands, and I listen to them now, and age changes your voice. Your voice is different, and they no longer possess the same talent they had when they were younger. And I don't mean that as a negative. That's just the way it works, right? And that just doesn't seem to be the case with this man. His voice sounds the same. It's completely recognizable. You know who is singing straight away, and you just immediately attach yourself. It feels like a snapshot back in time. Got my nose. My eyes were watering that entire reaction. And then we just move on to this beautifully heavy, impactful song with a powerful message, with an important message that I feel like is more relevant now than it ever has been. And we just have this man so calmly and emotionally delivering this powerful, moving song, immersing himself in the emotions of the song, in the feelings of the song, and making us feel it just as he is feeling it. It is such an important, beautiful song. It has such a powerful message, and I just found myself getting swept away in the performance. This was outstanding. This is one of the best recent live performances I have reacted to in so many ways. And if you're going to take anything away from this performance, just remember that just because a border separates you, it doesn't mean you're any different to the person on the other side of it. We are all brothers and sisters spread out across the planet. We are all equal. We are all the same. And if you don't take my word for it, take this incredible music legend's words for it. What a moving and beautiful song. Stunning. Just simply wow. I hope you all enjoyed my reaction. Sorry for getting a bit emotional on this one. This was amazing. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys liked it. If you did, please support the video by liking the video and, of course, pressing that subscribe button. And let me know, what are we doing next? What would you like to see next on this journey? Put your recommendations in that comment section. Have yourselves an amazing day. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.